Isa, and today we're going to learn how to make a website using the web browser. The first thing we need is Firefox Developer Edition. So we can use Firefox Developer Edition to, create websites. So you just have to install it. Now it's done. You should see Firefox Developer Edition open. So I'm going to press Ctrl O to open up this. See Documents, and I'm just going to go. I'm just going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it Firefox Web App. And I'm going to make a new text document. I'm going to rename it to index.html. I'm going to open it. Oh, it's currently empty. I'm going to right click, then click on inspect. And just move it onto the right. I'm going to right click on the body and say edit as HTML. It's going to show this, HTML code editor. You can write HTML code. So I'm going to say H1. It says, welcome to HTML web app. And the closing H1. In the closing body. Now, if you want to save it, we just have to click out. Click out of here. We'll have this text which says HTML web app. And if you want it to save, you have to press Ctrl S, and save it as the same file. If you go there, it still does the same thing. So I'm going to right click and then say it has HTML again. Actually, before that, we're going to go into the style editor and say append a new style sheet. So it shows all of these. I'm going to say body, margin. Actually, I'm going to say background, linear, gradient, light blue, and blue. And I'm also going to say text align. Center. I'm going to say font family. I'm going to use it in the font family. I'm going to say height 100 VH. So now I'm going to say save. Style. So in the head, I'm going to click on the head and then say it has HTML. So I'm going to say link rel style sheet ref is equal to style.css. But now we've done just the head. Just gonna add a few buttons. The first button, what to say, sign in. So we'll have that button. We'll just start with editor and let's say button. I'm gonna say width 100% and height 50px. So font size 30px and font weight bold and font family the monospace. If you want to play this font weight to normal, let's say border 10px solid black. I'm going to say 5px solid black. And to say border radius, I want to say just 10px. So I'm going to set to 5px instead. And I want to say background, linear gradient, light red. I'm going to say I'm just going to say button, hover, say filter, brightness, sorry, 0.5. If I put mouse over it, it becomes more brighter. And just tag this out. I'm going to say transition. 1 second. I'll have the transition. So I'm going to say button active. I'm going to give it a filter brightness of like 1.5. When the button is clicked on, it becomes more brighter. I'm just going to press save. I'm going to edit the body as HTML. And I'm going to copy this button and create another one. It says log in. I'm also going to add a BR in here. Now we have that. I'm just save this style. I'm also going to save the HTML. So I want to add a text area. That placeholder is equal to send us message. I'll have that text area, and in the style editor, it'll say text area. Let's see, position absolute. I want to say bottom 5VH and the left 5px and just a 5px2. Now let's move down there. I'm just going to say width 50px and the height be actually going to be 130px and the width will be 140px. We're going to say text align center. And what it is as HTML. Also add a H1, which has ObaTech. I'm going to go back to the style editor. I'm going to say H1. Say H1 last of type, which means the last H1 in the document. Position absolute. Just say left 25VH and top 25VH. Actually, the left is going to be 25VW. This will be 50VH. So, I'm also going to change its size. Let me just reduce its left to 40 VW. So I'm going to say color light blue. I'm going to say box shadow 5px 5px blue. So we're going to say text shadow 5px blue. And 2px. Instead of just being light blue, so it's like transparent. Okay. We set it to RGB. So I'm going to say 155. I want to change the text shadow to black. And increase it to 3px. Now you can see the text. And just save it. So next thing we're going to add Actually, the next thing we're going to do is style this send us message box. I'm going to go back to the text area. I'm going to say border orange 5px solid. I'm going to say color black and resize none. I can't resize it. And say font. I'll just say color black. So we're going to add. Let me just save this. I'm going to add div. Take the class of services. So inside of it, I'm going to put this description. Now we have that. So let me just reduce the thing's size. I'm gonna say dot surfaces. So I want to say background red, color white, and I'm also going to say padding 20px and font. Actually, I'm going to say width 200px and height 200px. I'm gonna check the width to fit content. I'm also doing this. Have to be fit content. There's no looks like that. I'm gonna say text shadow 1px blue. Now has a little shadow. So you're going to change the background from red to a linear gradient of red to white red. And we're going to do red, dark red. So I want to give it a border 10px solid. We're going to say RGB. We're going to say RGB. Let's say 50 or 0.0. So now it has a dark red border. Let's say border radius. Do like 20px. inside of this, I'm just going to add a H1. That's our services. We're going to go to this ObaTech H1. I want to say it has HTML. I'm going to give this a class of ObaTech. I'm going to go back to the style editor. And replace this H1 last of type with .ObaTech. Now it would look like that. So I'm going to say position absolute. To say left 5px. Like I wanted to say right 5px. And bottom 50px. Now it looks like that. So let me just make this text area also a bit bigger. I'm just saying font size like 20px. That font size is increased. Now we're going right whatever we want in it. Now and here over here I'm going to say I'm going to add a button. It says send. The button a class of send. So at the send button. Down here, I'm going to say button, not send. Every button is like that except the send button. I'm going to say .send. I'm going to say button px. I'm also going to say position absolute. This button to like 20px. The left 240px. And here this is 200px. So now we have this send button here. I can use the send message. So let me just save it. So anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. So bye.